Alright guys, what's up? It's Zach here. I'm just putting the sides on. I haven't been really doing much. 3:39 a.m. here in New York right now. I mostly work at night. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I'm gonna end up siliconing right on this edge, and then there's gonna be foam here, 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 and here. There's going to be foam right here. This is going to have a panel. This is going to have a panel. There's going to be foam there, and then foam on the inside where this panel is going to be. And there's going to be two pieces of plywood. One that's going to come halfway over. I think it's like 13.5, and then 13.5 inches wise. That's how I had to do this back side. This side was 26. This was 26 and a half, and this was like 24.5 or something like that. I siliconed this all the way around. If you could see in the drain, there's a it's open right now, but there's a ball valve right here, on. There's going to be a bucket under here, 5-gallon bucket, and it's going to have a pond pump in it, and the tube's going to run out. I'm going to drill a hole, and the tube's going to run out the back, and the tube's going to run out the back and out the window. And it's going to have some electrical in here that all you got to do is flip a switch. The pump turns on, pumps the water out. When it's done, cut the power, and that's it. Or unplug it, you know, because I'm gonna cut a hole up in there for the it's gonna have a waterfall pump in here, 20-gallon filter and a heater to heat it up, and I'm gonna run the lines out here I'm gonna drill a hole and put that rubber grommet, and then I'm gonna plug them all in on the bottom, so that way it'll hide some of the wires. And up here I'm pretty much running out of plywood, and I don't really want to buy more, so I'm gonna use some scraps. I've got like a 3/8 it's like a 3/4 thick piece of plywood, and I don't know if I showed you guys these, but I'm gonna mount those to the top. That's what I got in my frilled dragon cage. I'm gonna mount one of these to the top, or I'm gonna mount two of these to the top. I'm gonna try to cut down on wattage with the bulbs, so I'm gonna have the branches go up real close to it, but not too close where it'll overheat. Somewhere good basking temperatures with a 35-watt bulb, so I can cut down on the wattage. I think I'm gonna run a 20 or a 36-inch, 3-foot fluorescent tube light across for UVB. That other fixture is going to have the ceramic heat emitter for in the winter time when it gets cold. Down there I'm going to probably have coconut fiber, just because I got a brick of it, or 3 bricks of it. It's going to be Eco Earth cocoa fiber, and it's going to have a plywood door here for the so I can hide under that sink and whatnot. I'm thinking of putting I'm thinking about putting a 2x4 that comes off here. Let me grab a piece. A 2x4 that comes off that. So I have a little lip, so when I put the doors in, So when I put the door in, it'll come to 2x2 right here. So when the door comes in to swing, it's going to hit that 2x2 and it's not going to go in. And then, because I had a little problem with my frilled dragon cage where I had a little gap in between it, and like the first time I put my frilled dragon in there, she got like wedged in between the door and the glass, or the glass and the 2x4 that I had put up for a dam. So I put some foam in there and it cleared it up. She never went back in there. And when she gets bigger, I'll take the foam out. But till then, yeah. And I think when I put that 2x4 here going across, I think the doors are gonna be. This is a 4 foot thing, so each door is gonna be 2 foot, and it's gonna be. Let me get my tape measure out here. It's going to be 3 foot. Like 3'4", 3'4.5", because if you put that 2x4 there, the 2x4 is like 1.5 inches or something like that. I don't know. So you gotta account for that. So the doors are gonna be like 3'4" or something like that. But yeah, that's the update on the cage. I'm pretty much. I just gotta cut the plywood, and then I gotta put the foam board, and then I gotta put the plaster of Paris in there. Gotta go down to the beach to get some driftwood and bleach it, and it'll be done. And I gotta put the lights on, but it'll pretty much be done. I've gotta get a pond pump, like a 640 gallon per minute pond pump that'll pump the water out. It won't pump it out super fast, but it'll pump it out, you know. And I just went to Lowe's and I got a sink adapter for a garden hose, and so I can spray this out, like run it down in my room. Off topically, that spider. But yeah, I could just spray it out and it'll be good. Everybody calls my garage the spider garage because we got spiders out the ass. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Tell me what you think. Like my vid. Subscribe. Tell me what you think, you know. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.